Hey, Ray. Good morning, Hillary. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Emerald. Emerald, sorry about them strays you be catching, girl. Bumblebee. If these fucking sweat bees don't leave me alone. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Chrissy. How's everybody's Tuesday? Orange Kitty! Orange Kitty, I messaged you last night. Knocked out. Knocked out. Directly after. Yesterday was a day. Yesterday was, in fact, a day. Not a big fan of, like, TikTok fucking with my head. You know what I mean? So I didn't come back. G spent her day next to me, and that was perfectly okay with me. So, I get kicked to the curb quite often with that child, and yesterday she wanted to be near me, so I soaked all that up and spent the day with her. But you know, a lot of the talk yesterday no, not the 5 a.m. wake ups. Good morning, Pasta. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Malibu. Good morning, Spicy Jalapeno. Good morning, Sage. I didn't see you come in. First client canceled, so waiting to go to your second. Period. Yes, I can see you. I can. Good morning, Shiny. So anyway, yesterday with all the shit with me and tech, I have to say that it had me in my head a lot yesterday, and I'm not willing to do that for anybody, not Tekla, not anybody on this internet that is going to fuck with my psyche. Talking about traumatic times kind of take you back to those traumatic times. You think about those traumatic times. You analyze them. You are stuck in a mental loop and you can't really get out of it. I don't fucking like it. Was a super traumatic time in my life that is connected to a lot of emotions, and yeah, fuck all that. Good morning, Ranger. Good morning, Chevy. Orange Kitty, that's one hell. Good morning, Jennifer. That is one hell of a mixture. Right, Sage. Absolutely.
Hey,
Good morning.
good morning. Pure exhaustion here, but I felt so bad that I could only watch. Well, you were clearly hurting so badly yesterday that I spent most of the day in the hospital with my daughter and my son-in-law. And now the only way we could make it work, they were in a car accident.
Jesus Christ, Shiny.
I know. Now, we have a few extra residents for the moment. I mean, I have a spare room, but they're both banged up. They're both hurt. They live in an apartment, so they have to leash walk their dog. I
Oh,
mean, you have a dog
jeez.
run area, but they got to have it on a leash to get there. Neither one of them can do that right now. So at first they were thinking we would just take the dog. But I'm like, no, you guys are going to be even more sore today and the day after. Just,
Oh, yeah, it's going to get worse.
yeah. And you don't have his car right now. You're down to just yours. Um, so we took them back to their place. They packed a bag and they're with us, kind of recuperating, making their next sets of medical appointments,
Mm-hmm.
and their dog, obviously, because we have a fence yard. So yeah, we got a lot more crowded. But it was, they live at least a half an hour away from us. So it's not like we could just come over
Right.
periodically and walk the dog for them. Um, they live more than 30 minutes away. So we have a couple of extra residents, which again, this is, we haven't downsized. My husband and I desperately want to. We are empty nesters in the same big
Right.
house we had that we raised a family in. I mean, with the pool and the whole
Yeah.
nine. And it's too much space. It takes us forever to clean it, especially with him being sick and my mobility issues. But it just hasn't been the right time to downsize. And, I guess thank God we didn't, or we probably wouldn't have had this as an option, but they're here for us for now. At
Well,
least
hey,
for a
you
few
let's
days.
make sure while you're taking care of everybody else, Shiny, that you're taking care of yourself because
Oh
that's a
my
lot.
God.
You
I'm
have now
trying.
now you have 3 patients.
Yeah, there's literally 3 patients.
Good morning, Tata.
God, I just, I just couldn't believe it.
Good
Yeah, that's
morning.
terrible.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
Bilal.
Bilal.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, Alhamdulillah. How's Yana Bam?
She's very good.
Shiny,
She.
welcome.
Hi,
This is Adam.
Adam.
تعال
Hello,
قولها
Adam.
هاي قولها هاي
Oh, so handsome, Adam. Hi.
Adam.
Hello, Habibi.
You إيه؟ Adam, you need playing in my phone. Okay, Bam,
Okay.
car. You know, no phone now. No phone now. Now we're eating, drink, milk. This.
Hi, Habibi. You're so
ايش
cute.
تضحك؟
I love him.
لا. Adam, you need car.
He wants
He
to
need
play
he
with
need
the
car.
phone.
شو بدك يا آدم؟ كيف بتعمل السيارة؟ كيف تعمل؟
He said beep
شو
beep.
هذا؟ آه. شو هذا؟
Beep beep.
لا مش نمر، كلب. كيف بعمل الكلب؟
Oh.
بخاف منك الكلب؟ وين الكلب؟ عضه عضه.
Oh, look at that potato.
What happened?
It's a potato.
بطاطا.
Oh, what was that? That was so nice. Tom Bear.
الله.
A
ايش
bear.
هذا يا ادم؟ قولها ثانك يو.
You're
بطاطا.
so welcome. Oh, that's
مبسوط؟
hilarious.
ايش؟
Look
اي كمان.
at that.
اوه ماي شو هذا؟ زرافة. شو يعني زرافة؟
Oh,
جراس.
jeez. What's
شكرا.
the golden
جزاكم الله
retriever one?
خيرا. Thank you. Look فلة. Look. Look.
Hi, Hi, Pula. Which one is it? Ray?
Sick, I think. Sick, look.
Oh, no. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Oh, look how cute.
كيف بيعمل الكلب؟ كيف بيعمل الكلب؟ أو. كيف بيعمل زي الكلب؟ بدك بطاطا؟ She need a grift. ما أقول لها بام، قول لها بام grift.
She is so full of piss and vinegar, man.
مش عندي هنا. Fighting.
Good morning, Ray.
Good morning. ايش بدك؟ اوكي بام. ايش هذا؟ دبدوب. اوكي بام. I'm sorry.
Mwah.
Okay.
Mwah.
Thank you. Big love.
Thank
Big
you,
love, my
guys.
heart.
Thank you.
خلاص thank you for anything. Okay, I'm sorry بام. I need yours.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
That was a lot of children.
It's only 2. It's only 2. She said that's a lot of children. I'm dead.
There was more than that. Yes, it looked like there was more than that.
No, there was only 2. Thank you all. They are fighting now.
Oh my goodness, that was fighting.
One too many, Ranger.
I felt that that little girl was like, throw some more. I want to see some more animals.
Oh, Fulda is something, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made it uneven. Listen, I have 2 nieces. They used to be the same way. If I gave one a gift for her birthday, I had to give the other like a small gift or something.
Yes,
Broke.
yes. That's very true. Very true. Hey, so yeah, there's some things that I'd like to talk about from yesterday now that I've had a day to kind of sit with it. But I was watching some of what was said this morning, and it is bothersome to me. Tekla yesterday while we were in Virgo's live was saying how a trained therapist taught her the basket hold. I would just like to throw it out there. My career began in juvenile delinquency. Every year, sometimes twice a year, I was certified in passive restraints, right? Because you have kids in detention centers that fight. So I am more than well versed in safety restraints and passive restraints. Probably know those moves like the back of my hand because I had to be certified in it every year. Okay. So to come to the internet and say, hey, a trained therapist showed me how to do this. I had more training than that therapist ever had. I can promise you that. Now, taking those restraints and the technique and knowledge that comes with that training and applying it to a 4-year-old who is your granddaughter is not the easiest thing to do, as you can possibly fucking imagine. Right? Children die because of bad restraints. It happens a lot. They end up dying of asphyxiation because the people doing the restraining aren't properly trained. It happens quite often. It actually happens to adults too, because of bad restraints. As many things as Tekla wants to tell herself about that day, to make her feel better, herself feel better, is fine. Do what you need to do. But the way you sat there and said, it was working, it was working. Oh, Pam, it was working. It wasn't. I was there. It wasn't working. Nothing about what you were doing was working for her, which is why I asked you to stop so many times, right? Because it wasn't working. It had not worked for the year and a half up until that point, and it wasn't working then. Coming into this live with the name Dumb Cunt with 0 followers is absolutely going to get you blocked. There was nothing about what Tech did that day that was working, because the 18 months prior that I had spent rolling around on the floor with that child, her psychiatrist, her therapist, her wraparound, had all come to the conclusion that physical contact during meltdowns was in fact escalating them. I'm pretty sure I tried to fucking explain that to you as well. Right. So, yeah. I don't, there were a lot of things said, and I do wanna play some of it to, well, that's crazy. That's weird. I got so much to say and not enough characters. There was a lot said. Just a lot said that yesterday I couldn't really respond to, because I felt like I was too upset to respond to it. Good morning, Em. I really do. I feel like I was way too upset. That's why I didn't want to talk anymore in Virgo's live. Because this brings up a lot of stuff from back then. Because Tekla's basically telling you, okay, that she was present during one of probably the most difficult times in my entire life, which I've been here a hot fucking minute. So, she took that terrible time that I was going through and then added to it, right? She watched what I was going through in my home. She knew what I was going through in my home, and she chose, because this was a choice, to make it worse. Yes. Which is exactly what happened yesterday, Jennifer. So as I sat here for the rest of my day in my fucking head, that pisses me off. That pisses me off because you're clearly going through something and you're trying to drag me down with you, bitch. And I'm over here going, I refuse to go. I refuse to go. I'm not going to let you drag me down there with you. I'm just not going to allow you to do it. But you did yesterday by bringing all this stuff up. So now I'm back there. Now, what happens, Tech, when you take me back there? What happens? I'm going to start saying things. I'm going to start saying things that are going to piss you off even more. But you took me here because I was well over this bullshit. I was well over it. But you keep trying to drag me back. And you fucking, you did that yesterday. You did. So now I'm going to go back there and I'm going to start talking about things, and that's going to piss you off more.
Sassy, keep it quiet. We're trying to hear.
Sassy is, listen, this dog stays pissed off. Well, she's...
Oh my goodness.
Well, she got in trouble today. Sit. Sit. Ma'am, sit. She got in trouble because she nearly dragged me down in the dirt over a squirrel. So she got in big trouble.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take you off of your track, but
You're not.
Ember, the lab, we were in, I don't know where we were somewhere visiting. Chevy knows this story. It was early morning. I took the dogs for a walk and Ember saw some animal. I don't know what it was. She pulled me all the way down a hill. Like I rolled like a barrel. And I don't know why I didn't let go of her leash. I should have just let go.
Yeah.
It really hurt. Like I think
Yeah.
I bruised my shoulder bone or something. I forget.
Yes.
It took me a long time to heal.
Yes, that's exactly what I see happening with her. She's gonna dislocate my fucking shoulder over a goddamn squirrel. And then the squirrel's up in the tree. And I know your 82-pound ass ain't climbing that motherfucker.
She's like, knock it down for me, and then I'll get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
And that's and you know what? That squirrel will fuck her up.
Ray said the pipple broke 2 fingers and scraped all 4 limbs. Yikes.
Ay, ay, ay. Sassy girl, listen, honey, I need you to get out of my face, my love. This is me all day long. If it's not a kid, like, look, can I have space? Yeah, bang. That's very nice of you.
You got a big old blockhead.
And she'll be, look, right up on me. She has to be touching me.
She loves you.
I love her too, but I'd love my personal space as well.
Okay, I'll let you get back to. I'll drop down. I'll let you get back to your.
All right. Chris Kunzler's live. That's a great live to watch. Very informative. Very informative. All right, I think I have this. Wait, let me go to this never works. All right. Oh, I think this is actually on a different page if I was right. I think that's it. I just wasn't, I didn't know. And then I got it at 9:30 last night, and she keeps using that word, and that is not any word I've ever used. So why do you keep using it? You can't play a clip of me using that word. Oh, so why do you keep saying that? I said you put hands on her. That is 100% the truth. I never used the word abuse or abusive. Not one time. And I'm going to need you to quit saying that.
Well, I'm going to need you to tell people that your friend of 30 years was trying to help you out.
What you did was wrong.
It was not wrong.
Justifications she just Dude. It was wrong. She was calming down?
She was.
Not true, ma'am.
She was.
It wasn't true at all.
She
You were
was.
restraining her in a basket hold. What did you want her to do?
She wasn't hurting herself no more.
I don't. That is something
I don't care how well versed
I met Tekla in 1993.
feel I am in any form of autism. I don't care. A trained therapist showed it to me. A situation.
It doesn't matter if a trained therapist. Chelsea. People are like, Chelsea, the year I was born, Raid, 2 years after I was born. Y'all are so young. Ay, ay, ay.
Listen, I'm gonna have to say, all you little babies down in the chat, where's your caretakers? You people were born. I was already in high school when you were born. Some of you were born after I think some of you were born after I got out of college. The fuck?
Oh my god. Yeah, you guys are as old as like my children.
You guys are as old as my shoes. Yeah, I guess I better be nicer to you guys. You might have to take care of me one day.
لسه ضحك
Hi, Adam. To be nicer to you, you might have to take care of me one day. I'm fucking dead.
No, pasta. You're still not my kids. I don't want no kids.
Shoes are diabolical. I'm dead.
Well,
I'm so dead.
that's all. I can't believe how many youngins there are. Yikes.
There are a lot.
You need to listen to us old folks. We already been through all the stuff.
Period.
Okay, I'll let you keep going.
Okay. Done the basket wrap for years, but never performed the technique unless it's been done to you, period. He's so cute. That kid, he's model material. He should be in children's magazines. Sage Ranger, put me in your will and I'll take care of you. Only the thong depends for you, Ranger. Oh, he said, I think Adam understands you. His mother speaks very good English, so I'd imagine he probably does. Chelsea Ranger, you could adopt me. I know how to cook and do laundry. Y'all are young, though. Ranger, I'll be your caretaker. Your eggs won't have shells. Yes, he is. He's absolutely adorable. He's so cute.
I would absolutely never be in somebody else's home and put hands on their child without permission. The girl was banging her head off the fucking floor. Never.
So if the child was banging her head off the floor and her caretaker was standing right there, what would make you think that you were the one that needed to make her stop doing that? Good morning, Jack and Jill. What made you think that you were the one that should stop that? This is where I'm confused. It wasn't your place, and I don't understand what you don't understand about that. Yes, exactly. Dawn, my doctor told me when my son does that to make sure he had something soft for his head, but let him. Mine would hurt himself more if you tried to restrain him. Dawn, same. And that's the point I'm trying to make here, okay? I spent 18 months straight, every minute of every day and night with that child. I tried all the restraints. I tried everything. Every time, every physical touch escalated it. What Tekla is talking about, the time that Tekla is talking about, is when we moved past that, when we were starting to try different things other than physical restraints, right? So that meant blocking blows. That meant using pillows or whatever I could to block the blows, whether that meant putting a pillow under her head if she was banging her head, whether that meant putting a pillow on her forehead to block the repeated blows to the head. We were doing more of that and no physical restraints. If you let it go, it lasts a short time. If you hold them, it lasts forever and gets them hysterical. Thank you, Dawn. Yes. Yes, exactly. So that's the problem here. We were to the point where we knew physical restraints just weren't working, obviously. But then you, an outsider, decided that that's what was best for her in that moment. And that's crazy to me. Oh, Jack and Jill, let me know how it goes. So, yeah, Tech. I think you saying that it wasn't wrong is crazy to me. Period.
She didn't do nothing.
Yes, absolutely. Message me, Jack and Jill. Make sure you message me on my main account because I don't often get my backup messages.
I slid into action. I slid in between that floor and that head. Yes, I did.
She said I slid into action. I slid in between the floor and that head.
Yes, it is about the bear hug. Yes, Jocelyn. My head out.
Jocelyn, I'm going to need you to pipe the fuck down, girl. You don't know fuck all about me, and you don't know fuck all about my child. I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up.
Fucking possibility. Calm down. I felt everything my child. In I don't know him. I wouldn't know. I felt.
Okay, this is crazy to me. This is wild to me.
Everything to comfort or help stop.
Was that fake crying? Like, what are you doing?
What that child needed. But you did, in fact, assume that you knew. You were all alone. Nobody was helping you, remember? You were wrong. Nobody was helping you.
See how she's, right now, she's saying, nobody was helping you. Nobody was helping you. I want to make this clear about how hard autism can be on families. I think that's something that goes not talked about enough, not validated enough. Autism is very, very isolating. Very isolating. I don't know how many of y'all know that. But it can be very fucking isolating. Good morning, Ash. It will sever family relationships quickly. Oh, Dawn. So, I think this is also very, a very telling part of this, because she knew that I had very little support. She knew that she was part of my support system, as she was, and still decided to shit on me for the internet. So that's wild. You shit on me for the internet while being a part of my support system. You watched me go through a horrible time in my life, and you turned on me for the internet. You turned on me for money. You turned on me for views, clicks, attention. You turned on me for that. That's what you did during one of the worst times of my life, when you knew that you were a huge part of that support system. You kept mentioning that phone call. You kept mentioning that phone call with me, you, and Anna. Remember on that phone call, Tech, that I could barely get my words out because I was so fucking upset, crying, telling you how much what you were doing was hurting me, and you just, you were so fucking ignorant during that fucking phone call. Mahmood, how are you, Habibi? That's what hurts. That's what hurts. That's where I was a lot of my day yesterday. I was back there, remembering, and man, that you have no idea what you did to me, lady. You have I still think you don't even realize what you did to me. How you just disregarded where I was in my life and kept the internet on my back. You did. You, a complete disregard. You want to say that I don't care about people's mental health, Tech? You, ma'am, listen to me express to you that you knew what I was going through at home. You listened to me express to you what the fucking internet and this shit was doing to me, and you kept fucking doing it. You told me, go get some help. And you got off that phone call. Go get some help. You fucking bitch. And you wonder why I want to fight you all the fucking time? That's fucking why. I actually feel bad for replaying it, and I apologize. Don't apologize, Virgo. It's out there. Anybody could have played it. Don't apologize. And I saw like that post on Reddit. Fuck them. That don't matter. I was already upset about it. It had already happened between her and I. That made no difference. I was already there. So yes, me and G were homeless. We moved out of the homeless housing into an apartment that wasn't safe at all for her, for me, for anybody. We had moved three times in 1 year. My granddaughter, her behaviors were volatile 99% of the time. I was being beat up on a regular every fucking day. Listen, for Gianna's 5th birthday, I had a person from a caseworker from CPS. We were having a birthday party for her at my mother's house at the pool. The CPS worker was there for that day. Gianna had a meltdown that lasted nearly 2.5 hours, where I was physically involved with that child the whole time. Sweat pouring off me, bleeding, I'm bleeding, she's bleeding, hair everywhere. And that CPS worker was fucking traumatized. She said, "How are you ever going to do this?" There are people today that are awestruck at the fact that I'm still here doing it. They cannot fucking believe that I have made it this far because of what I was going through when you were there, Tech. And you turned your back and you took a big old dump on my motherfucking chest. You're fucking right. Quit comparing Gianna's autism to Ace's autism. We're talking apples and oranges, lady. And you look ignorant doing it. I'm telling you, you look fucking ignorant doing that. Quit even making any type of correlation between those two. There's none. You have a completely communicative child. That child can tell you when he's in pain. That child can tell you when he's scared. That child can tell you when he's sad. That child can tell you when he's angry. That child can tell you everything and anything you want to know. My child cannot. My child cannot. That is a huge difference in behaviors between a child that can communicate to you what they need and a child that cannot. Apples and oranges, baby. Apples and oranges. They're back to cut the grass, so I have to move this dome. Gonna have to give me a minute. One minute, guys. Well, that's gonna have to do for today, motherfuckers. Alright, my bad, homies. The grass grows really fucking quick here. Hey, you know what? Let's do this. Let's, check Reddit real quick. Oh, it's open. Damn. Nothing good on Reddit? I'll be damned. They boring. Tech talks about Reddit too. Let me see. Oh, look, they might be moving on. 20 hours. Yeah, there's not. You're right. They're very boring. Very, very boring over here. Wait, there's some more. So there is comments under the, okay, so let's, we'll read this. We'll read this. I think it's absolutely, this is Fuzzy Ab 3246 Virgo. I think it's absolutely disgusting you're playing Tech's live. I was around when Snark and Tech were still friends, and I 100% believe her amongst others who destroyed that friendship. You feel bad for it being brought to, wait. You feel bad for it being brought to you and feel bad for Snark, yet not bad enough to not respond on live, knowing Snark would be listening. Every day you get more pathetic, Virgo. I don't agree with that at all. I don't even know why you're going at Virgo about playing a live that is on a public platform. How are my lives or lives that may affect me something that Virgo should stay away from? That doesn't even make sense to me. If it happened on a live, anybody can fucking play it. Yeah. That's I think you just needed a reason to go at Virgo. Oh, so we'll read this part. Duffy Duff. No way! I was recording this morning when they started in. I deleted my video and left. That was heartbreaking to hear. She replies to herself and says, not because of the friendship, but because of those poor kids being used. What kids are being used? What kids are being used, Duff?
Happy Tuesday. I am just here for everybody's daily dose of common sense because clearly it's lacking over in the fucking Reddit.
You ain't
Whether
kidding.
Virgo played it or not, Tech put it online. So let's
Yes.
not bypass the fact that the only reason Virgo was able to play it is because it was originally put out there and started with Tech. That is your daily dose of fucking common sense. Take a drink of it, pop the pill of it. I don't fucking know.
Period. Very true. Very true. Future ad 8789. If there was ever a fight to stay out of, that one. Virgo and her overinflated ego. She has to comment. She has to. Tech is the only one on this app that has nuts to go against the grain and say the stuff no one else says. I know you're fucking lying. Even if it is not the popular groupie thing to say, I know you're fucking kidding me. It's her opinion and she doesn't let the hungry hippo brigade change her mind. Mad respect for Tech. Snark, you walked back every insult you shot over there, weak-kneed bitch. You turned into such a disappointment. You know what, future ad? Suck these nuts. Oh, aspiring cat lady puts a meme in of kids playing hungry hippo.
Alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Gif halak, habibi.
Good, alhamdulillah.
Good.
Bilal.
Bilal.
I'm here, but I'm working.
وين بلال؟
I'm working. أبو عمر.
كيف حالك؟
الله يحييك. ايش يا ابو عمر؟ I'm working
ايش بتعمل؟
This inverter.
عمل ذرة؟
What is
لا والله بعمل في الانفرتر.
خرب؟
You know شوية تقريبا. You know this? بام.
No.
Inverter.
Converter?
شو يعني كهرباء؟
Electricity.
إيه؟
Electricity.
Electricity أو yes. I'm working.
Okay, you go ahead. Bam.
Okay.
Bye.
Adam eating mango. تعال تعال
Oh.
تعال آدم ورجيها المانجا. لا هيو ورجيها هيو.
على الكاميرا.
ايش بتاكل؟ ايش بتاكل؟
باكل مانجا.
Mango. Nice. So
Look,
good.
look
Period,
face.
Chelsea.
عازم
I'm gonna be
وجهه
the
على
green
مانجا.
one. That looks good,
Not eating my
Adam.
mouth. Eating not mouth. Face. Okay?
Bye.
Bye, Bam.
Bye. All right, I'll be the green one. Okay, Chipmunk. It definitely looks like Tech did all kinds of stuff for Snark, and Snark was the type of friend that takes and uses. Tech, you were a saint to be friends with her for as long as you were. You are better off. Let her spin her weird loud shit all day. They are seriously hate bonding. It's a revolving door of which group is on top with the loudest mouths and biggest numbers. See, when it gets to the point where they are just bullies. That's insane. I can't read, y'all. Like, get your shit together. They can only stream drama, and when they run out of content, they turn on each other. Ignore them and let them find someone else to exploit. They took up for Monster when people said her 5150 was fake and made fun of Danny's and said hers was fake. They only stand up for what's right when it's their friends. They have lost all credibility, and the whole group are toxic beggars. Toxic beggars? That's weird. Okay. I don't know what this is. Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this. It's so small. Okay, Chipmunk, put in another.
Bam.
Yeah.
I need to go, okay?
Okay.
I'm working in what
Okay.
name? Okay, I'm working, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry for anything. Thank
You're
you
fine.
thank you for give it guys. ابو عمر حبيبي انا والله عشان مشغول في الجي بي اس. تمام يلا see you soon ان شاء الله.
Inshallah.
ان شاء الله. Goodbye everyone.
Goodbye. Her little voice.
I just wanted to say they lost all credibility. Well, it's a good thing I'm not running for office.
Yeah, me too.
Or I
Thank
guess I
God.
could. I guess it would be a plus if I was running for office, but whatever. See if I care what a bunch of hyenas in a Reddit app think about my credibility.
Hold on. Let me read this if I can. It's really small. Tech, all I can say is that you were a saint to be friends with Snark. It really looks like you did a lot for her, and she didn't do shit for you. They are in Virgo's group hating you, and you can pull any narrative you want from an hour live here or there, but no one was there except you and her. There are 3 sides to every story. I'm in the middle, but learning more and more leaning more and more to your side because Snark, you really need to get anger management classes. Go deal with the hatred you have for your own life. You can't continue dealing with it by hating everyone with a different opinion than you. You, by definition, are a fascist. You are also lying. If you wanted it to stop, you wouldn't just throw jabs like the other day when you absolutely tried to make Tech look racist. Anyway, Tech, Holly Mae Retina, Locked, quit giving them content. Virgo already said she's going to keep it going. She's going to give the audience what they want, fighting and drama. It's how they get paid. Then when there is no one else to stream and exploit for money, they will start eating their own. Oh, and Tech, get an RO because I believe she would murder you in your sleep or arson your home. It's reminding me of single white female. She hates life because she doesn't have one.
Might I just say, I don't know where that person was, but that started because of what she started talking about yesterday.
Absolutely.
Or not just yesterday, many days, you finally just responded.
Yes.
And
Listen,
I'm not
I'm
talking.
convinced.
Oh my God.
I'm convinced that when you join that Reddit, they send you a welcome package, and it's got like these gummies that are not good gummies. They're really bad gummies, and they cause you to misspell,
And
and
sound
they
like an
cause
idiot.
and sound like an idiot, and have all these delusional fucking versions of
Period.
shit. Like, you get a welcome package when you join the Reddit, and it's all the gummies that got recalled by the FDA. Every bit of it.
Period.
And like I said, like I ain't trying to start no shit from over there, but if you went back to, let's say, even what day are we today? We're Tuesday today. If you went back to even last Friday and watched forward, like,
Yeah.
hello?
Who?
Yeah.
When did you say that Tech was a racist?
Remember the day I didn't, first of all, I never said she was a racist. Jesus fucking Christ. I said that day that Gloria was live, validating Sunshine's video about Queenie. Remember? She was live going at me for saying something to them. She had not seen the video yet that had been made and was talking out her fucking ass. So I was like, well, it's funny to me that Gloria, Zeta, Retina, and all them are hanging out in Tech's live, which was the fucking truth. Never once did I say anything about Tekla being a racist. Not once.
I remember that. Yeah, that's true. You did say that. That's exactly. Yeah, because then the day after that, she said, "I haven't even watched the video."
Yes. Listen, not only, listen, I don't know if that, because, okay, so Chevy, that was the same day. So when she was talking to me about streaming Gloria and all that, and clearly calling them racist, she said, that's when she said, you sit with one. You sit with one. And she was talking about you. You have somebody in your box that said that word. You can go back and get that clip. I just haven't had the time. It is there from the same day we were streaming Gloria. She starts saying, you sit with one, you sit with one. Somebody in your box used that word.
Right,
Those
and
are her
then
exact words.
right, and then she also said something about that she was in the middle box and up in like she inferred that Chevy was above her in the box, and
Yeah.
yeah, she said all that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's bad gummies. It's bad gummies.
It's a bad batch.
It's a very fucking. It's like they took a little THC, a little mescaline, a little mushrooms, a
And
little this, a
listen,
little that, and then just put it in a gummy. Y'all got bad gummies.
listen, I ain't trying to start no shit with Tech. I have no ill feelings towards her. You know what I mean? But she brought me up. I didn't bring her up.
Right. And them her constantly saying how you're handling me. She won't stop saying that now. You're being handled. You don't even know it. They're handling you, girl. How the
Listen,
fuck do you figure?
I
listen.
don't
I'm
even
just
give Snark a gift. I give it to your friend.
listen. I'm just
She
gonna say
doesn't mean
this.
she doesn't mean monetarily. She means like
Like, you control and tell Snark what to do.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She is implying that you are Snark's classy.
Yes.
See, did I say that? Because them balls get real big when Classy's up, and I'm gonna let me get down before everybody's got to take gummies.
Listen, there's somebody else on here. I sent you the screenshot, Snark.
Mm-hmm.
Someone else feels like they need to dabble their toes into the
Yes.
whole situation. And that's fine, you can. But don't be crying when you get pulled into it.
No, at all. At the fuck all. Also, she kept harping on that situation with Cannon the other day. Yesterday. Kept saying how I inserted myself into that I that didn't have nothing to do with me, and I did all this anyway. That shit happened on a public platform that was recorded. I watched that shit and was like, what the fuck is going on? You got a man up in the box asking for females pics and girl, all that whole fuck. In fact, to be quite honest, I didn't talk about that long enough. I should have talked about that a lot longer because what they did to Retina that night was wrong. Full stop. It was wrong. And had that been any other female or a female on, for you, it would have been even more wrong. That whole situation was fucked up. I'll come here today and continue to say that that situation was fucked up. He should be ashamed of himself. I'm saying the same thing today. The fuck out of here. You stand with a lot of men. You do. You stand with a lot of men that do some real fuck shit to females. 'Cause that, you should have been able to see what was wrong with that. Anybody, a 2-year-old could have seen what was wrong with that fucking scenario. Period. Pasta. The fuck out of here.
I have to say, you were wrong. I was not. Maybe you tell your people that you were wrong. Fucking bitch. Everything everybody's else's fucking fault. I don't know what else to say. Don't say nothing else. Don't talk about me no more, bitch. Never, not once, and that's why you cannot. Are you cleaning? In fact, I'm sure you can find the entire clip of when I don't need to find the fucking clip. You go get the clip, bitch. You know exactly what I said. Ask your friend Virgo to find it. So that everybody knows what I said. Find it, Virgo. Yes, that incident, every time I think about it, talk about it, it's gonna piss me off. Well, can't help it. Ain't gonna apologize for it.
I don't think that you need to go and find the clip. You're now sitting here saying that's not what you said, and it's not what you meant. Like if she interpreted it that way, again, when people interpret things their way, that's a them problem, not a.
And I never called Chevy a racist. I said everybody else was.
Oh, I'm gonna find that clip today.
Whether you said it or not, as of this moment, right here, right now, you're saying that's not what you were implying.
I never used that word ever. I don't like that. I don't like that word unless it's fitting for what it is being spoken. So me putting my hands on it, was that, what did I do? I've used her or stepped over? In light or, unless she put hands on my child and I was gonna beat her ass. What's that saying? That absolutely exists. How would you assume it? Call anybody an abuser, do you understand? Ever. To nobody. I mean, I care how I feel about you.
I mean, I think if that's truly the way that you felt and you thought it was abuse, then you wouldn't have said, which I've heard you say on multiple occasions, that
Chevy got
her and Rich are the best thing that happened to us.
Yes,
they're great.
No, absolutely not would ever use that word in relation to what she did with G or her own child, ever. Ever. My child has autism. It was self-harming. And my therapist gave me a solution so I wouldn't get hurt or he wouldn't hurt himself anymore.
I don't know, Sage.
So for her to even throw that word into the mix if it was used is what is truly bothering me. It works. And I didn't think. I just jumped into action. I don't know how to
I've
told her about that before.
I just don't.
I told her about that. I told her about what to do, and she never would do it. So I did it, and I showed her. She didn't feel the decompression. She didn't feel her calming down. But doesn't want anybody to hear me, and that's what it's always been like. That's what it's been like for years now. And I don't want nobody to hear her. This bitch has been running her mouth about me for 3 fucking years, and I haven't fucking hardly said shit. No, I didn't. So when I blow up,
That is not true. That is absolutely the furthest from the truth. I'm so sick of that. I'm so sick of that. I stopped talking about you a long fucking time ago. A long time ago, Tech.
I'm a manic. I had a very long night. It's not what I wanted to do. But also, I don't want this going on every day. I don't want to hear about it every day. I don't want to talk about it every day.
Again, I think all you can do is work on you and your healing, and
they're handling her. She don't even realize she's being handled. For how long to let it go? Quit talking about it, Snark. Leave it go, Snark. What's the matter, Snark? When did it? Okay, I did. I've let it go for a long time now. Probably going on over a year, if not fucking more.
Hey, Hillary, are you in here? It's really funny to me. So, Hill, do you remember back when they were like, Snark, quit talking about it, Snark, nobody cares, Snark, nobody's listening. And then Hazel would go live every night screaming my name. Every fucking night screaming my motherfucking name. Bitch, are you okay?
Longer. I let it go. I've come into your chat. I've been nice to you. I've said, hey, listen, I'm always going to have love for you. Listen, I've tried everything.
I know.
Always going to have love for me, but then
And again, I truly believe that maybe something else is going on.
To spread love.
And this is just the
Also, she keeps bringing up about me and Spread Love, being in Spread Love's DMs, yada, yada, yada. I sent Spread Love a screenshot of a TikTok video. Do you understand, Tech? That information that you're telling everybody that I passed to her was readily available on several platforms, that had been outed years ago, discussed, brought up, buried, brought up, buried, brought up. That's how that kind of shit goes. I had fuck all. That bitch was gonna get everything she could get on you, and all she had to do was scroll TikTok to get it. I was sick of your fucking mouth, Tech. I'd been taking it and taking it and taking it. I couldn't take it anymore. And I said, here, Spread. This is from a TikTok. You can find it all over several different apps. Quit acting like I spread your personal fucking information, girl. It's public. Anybody can find it.
easy way out, right? Like it's an easy
you
argument,
let them
it's
know
an
that?
easy fight, it's an easy get
Spread
whatever
love.
else is going on, point your frustration.
Who else's shit did she send to spread love?
Right? Like it is.
Spread Love has my 100% permission to share each and every single fucking DM her and I have ever fucking had. You have my full permission.
And Virgo, are you still friends with OG?
I truly hope that she works on what
OG, where you at?
is bothering her, that's causing this, that is not allowing her to let it go. I truly do. I truly hope for peace on both of y'all's ends to just be able to work through it and find that inner peace. And that's for both of y'all. I see that you're doing it. I would hope that she's working on it and that, I don't know. I don't know where else you go from here. I really don't. Either. I can't tell you where to go. You've ignored, you've confronted. So I don't know. I don't know if there will ever be a resolution. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna literally have to let her talk about whatever it is she's gonna talk about and never respond to anything again. I don't know, because I've asked for conversations, I've asked for back end conversations, front end conversations. Tech loves everything to happen on live.
We had a
you
conversation.
wanted it to happen on a live.
Oh
Fine,
my
we'll
God.
have it happen on a live. You want to come to my house and talk? You can come to my house and talk. What do you want to do, girl? Like, how do we just once and for final just end it? That's all I want. Like, I just don't want this anymore. I don't want this anymore.
Don't want what? Don't want what?
And I don't want you talking about Gianna at all. You don't have a right at all to. I never speak on Ace. I'm not speaking on Ace.
Now she's making it like I talk on.
Leave Gianna alone. She's none of your business. At the fuck all. You have zero say. You know nothing about her, Tech. You know nothing about her. You haven't seen her in years.
I'm not
You know
talking
nothing
on her.
about her.
We're talking about that situation when I helped
Stop
you move.
acting like you did.
This bitch.
I cut you a lot of slack on all your advice because some of it was wrong and probably should have told you it was when you said the thing.
What advice?
But you were my friend and I wanted to take your advice. What is it? Take what you need and leave the rest? Is exactly what I was doing. But you didn't know everything, and you definitely didn't know everything about her, or barely anything, to be quite fucking honest. You can count on probably 2 hands how many times you were even around her, and you may not even need the second.
And she loved me. She loved me. She grabbed my hand. I was a stranger walking into her house, and she grabbed my hand and took me to her room. So now, what?
Super funny. She didn't even have a room there. She didn't take you anywhere. She walked you into the living room. Like, what are you talking about, girl? Hi, Nikki.
When she came here, she would take me to the pond. She grabbed my hand all the time.
Yeah,
she liked me.
I mean, if you want to talk about the whole day, talk about the whole day. Yes, Emerald. No is, in fact, a complete fucking sentence.
Shut up, Emerald. Shut the fuck up, Emerald.
Sorry, Emerald.
That day went.
I know how I felt
So
when I had to touch Tech to get her to leave G off. I didn't want to let go of Tech. I had to let go of Tech and walk the fuck away.
Then why did I come back?
Together so that I could come back face to face.
You wanted to beat my ass, but you used me for another week because I was there for another week, and then I cut you to fuck off.
She cut me the fuck off. Okay, so then a week later, after this incident, right? A week later, she's saying, I don't even know if it really was a week or how long it was, right? There's another incident that happened in between there. That's a good story too. She tells it much differently than me. Hey, Tech, do you remember when you kept telling everybody, you and your new friends that you found from the internet, that you never met one of them in real life and hadn't known them for more than 10 minutes? When you were sitting around with all them and telling everybody how I was a narcissist, I used you, I bullied you, I was a bully in the live. You know, Tech even spun this thing where she had this girl up in her box one day, right? And this young girl was like, said something like, Snark, you're the reason people unalive themselves. And Tech took her side. Tech thought that girl was right. And when I had a problem with Tech, like, leaving that girl come around, I was like, bitch, did you hear what the fuck she said to me? And then you just kept letting her come around. Why did you keep letting her coming around? Oh, because there was some drama around her. There was some drama around that person at the time. So you wanted to keep her around because of the angst and the views it was bringing. See, don't fuck with me, girl, because I remember all the stories you tell. I remember the right version. I remember the fucking truth. Because if some bitch would have said something like that about you, they'd have been dropped out of the box and they'd never been seen again. But you kept her around because there was a little bit of drama surrounding her. And that was really more important to you than me. So if we keep wanting to talk about what kind of friend each person was, we can keep doing that. You did so much for me, I didn't do anything for you. Well, that's fucking crazy. I think that Easter, in fact, I brought you a ham because you didn't have one. Had to buy another one because I gave one to a family member and then I got another one, or I got a free one and I gave you that free one and then I had to go out and buy myself one. So I didn't do anything for you there. Anytime I came out to your house, I always brought pizza or McDonald's or whatever to feed the kids. What else? Well, there's a big one in here somewhere. Many things. So what exactly excuse me, Tech, but could you come to the internet and tell them what I used you for? If you have time today, can you please come to the internet and tell the internet what I used you for? That would be great. Yeah, Chunk, somebody obviously can't let it go. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm done with you. You know, when you have lived experiences that are attached to high emotion,
all right, I kind of want to get to the part where
burned.
she stops listening to me.
When they left out from me, we didn't have a conversation here. But you're being handled and you don't even know it. I hope you figure that out here real soon.
I wish I could figure out what it meant
You
first.
ain't learned nothing on 3 years off of TikTok. You ain't learned shit. And as far as Chevy, I didn't call you a racist. Other people did.
All right. Hey, can let's put this to rest right now. What was the day that Sunshine posted that video? What was the date that all that went on? Does anybody remember? We're going to go find that live. I believe that too, Bumblebee. No, it seems longer than that, doesn't it? They might not even have tech posted from that day, to be honest. I'm trying to go back to. Okay, so this is it. Hold on. So 8:20. Yeah, this is it. Dude, why did it do that? Dude, why did it fucking do this? I clicked on the video I wanted, and then it took me back to the beginning. 8:20. 8:20. Was it 8:20? It's the one where, yeah, here.
Find it.
Yeah.
I like them better than
Because I got a text on Thursday about it.
I'm gonna put
Was that the 20th?
Yes, it was the 20th.
Period.
That because it happened the same day that Ranger popped up in your box, right? I think it was like later on in the evening that you were.
Mm, it was when we were streaming Gloria and she was, I think, streaming us. I want to say.
Okay. I know I got a message about it on like my evening of the 20th that someone had spoke on my behalf. I won't put their business out there. So I think it's going to be from Thursday, like a Thursday morning or afternoon.
Well, we'll put it in couple times speed and find it
I think
because
I actually have the clip. Hold on, let me see if I can get it, and then I can have Ranger forward it to you while I'm
okay.
sitting up.
I just hate that she keeps saying she didn't do it
I
when she
have
did it.
the live.
You have the live?
Yeah, I can't really clip
Is
it though. I'll
is
just
it the one where she's in the wig?
yes.
Yeah, I have it. I have it pulled up right now.
Oh, okay. That's the one I think. It's right from the get-go. The very first little part is her playing you her playing the clip of you saying like about Zeta and blah blah and why do you want to surround yourself with racists or something like that. That's the very first part of the live that I have. Oh, I knocked her right out of service. Sorry, you guys. No more show for you. That's what you get from me right there. That's all.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said?
No, say it again.
At the very beginning of what I have at the very beginning, she's in her wig and stuff, and she said she's playing a clip where you're saying about Zeta and Gloria, and you say, why do you want to surround yourself with racists?
Yes.
And that's where I have what starts.
Okay.
You
All
have
right.
the same thing.
I think so.
All right. If you need me, I can come up and.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll listen to hear for Chevy's thing.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Gloria. I'm just joking. I love hanging out with Gloria. I was like, I didn't text a lot. Poor Tech. She's getting all kinds of heat because I'm sending her hearts and shit.
That's crazy. Like, why do you want to associate yourself with racism? It's crazy to me.
Who's racist? I am. Zeta is? I didn't know that. Is Zeta racist? It's a fun game. Yeah. Is Peace?
Good morning.
I need to know.
Yeah. Yes, this is Gloria's chat.
Is it your day off? Today's my day off, you know. Nice. I like your days off. I'm not bored. Oh, they give me one, you know.
I don't know. See, that just
Zeta
doesn't make
fucking
any sense
racist?
to me. If I'm on the internet and I'm watching how people move and they're exhibiting blatant racism, I would not want to be
Pam,
associated.
shut up about that, Pam.
The fuck off.
Joel!
So what did
Joel!
shop?
You sat with Joel.
And tell you where she was.
Is Zeta racist?
I can't believe that.
Can I get a hand up for? Cause listen, I don't. And I would never think Peace was.
Right?
And is it because certain people go into certain chats?
Where did she come in and
Is Zeta racist? Cause listen to me. Listen to me. With everything I love, I don't want no parts of that type of hate. Well, we're talking about the internet right here. I am not a racist. Never would knowingly sit.
Corey. I'm just joking. I love hanging out with Corey.
Oh, this said this again?
Text a lot. Poor Tech.
Why did it jump back to the beginning like that?
Medicine yesterday.
Yeah, go
This
do
is
that.
just further pissing me off.
Yeah, go do that. I get a hand up for it. Listen, I don't, and I would never think peace was.
Right?
And is it because certain people go into certain chats? Is he the racist? Because listen to me. With everything I
Why does it do that? Why is it
with a
jump?
fucking racist. Okay. Zeta is an
Ignore each other. Maybe we can like try to just ignore each other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Snark.
it's
Snark.
just insane.
Wait till I flip out a couple of times.
Over and just be nice. It was really sweet on it.
You. The one sitting in her box. I just recently seen a video. Yeah, she got called.
Yeah, here, it's starting now.
You. The one sitting in her box. I just recently seen a video. Yeah, she got called Slot's husband. N-word.
There it is. Did you hear what she said? She called Slot's husband the N-word. Hold on.
With a fucking racist. Okay. Zeta is another.
Ignore each other. Maybe we can like try to just ignore each other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Snark.
it's
Snark.
just insane.
Wait till I flip out a couple of times.
Over and just be nice. It was really a sweet moment. It was nice.
You.
Very nice.
The one sitting in her box. I just recently seen a video. Yeah, she got called Slot's husband. N-word.
And I don't have a very good sport memory.
What a bunch of fucking hypocrites!
I was just gonna tell you that I found it too, but you just did. So.
Yeah, remember what happened?
That's not the only thing she says.
The fuck out of here. You fake fuck, stay the fuck away from me.
That's a sign of dimensional timers. Period.
It's not like that.
Is peace
50 years
racist?
old.
Is Zeta
We're all-
racist?
We're all that way, Gloria.
Tacky.
Your memory's terrible.
I know you get. I don't get around a lot.
Smoke.
I don't be following people and I don't be listening in on shit.
I was thinking about what I was gonna order for lunch, man. I got no clue what they just said.
It's because Zeta went over to
All right, my blood pressure's probably through the roof at this point. I forgot to take my medicine yesterday.
Yeah, go
This
do
is
that.
just further pissing me off.
Yeah, go do that. Go take your meds.
I don't have anything nice to say.
Period,
Fuck
Nikki.
all.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't.
right. Yeah, sure you don't.
I cannot care or maybe not get along
No, not right now.
with Queenie.
Not
but
right
when
now.
I saw that video this morning, my
What
blood
video?
instantly
See, what
ran
video?
hot. I'm never co-signing any kind of racism anywhere ever. And the fact that
Liar!
there are so many people
Court
that
session.
are 25
Liar!
fuckers over there supporting it is enough for me. It really
Now.
is. I cannot stand
Mm.
blatant fucking racism
She's a
being
liar.
accepted
She's a
by
liar.
a group of people.
Joel,
Joel.
what racism? Who's
Breeze
racist?
Live if you wanna. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going over there. Probably the Breed 2.0.
Chevy,
Okay.
you called Slots fucking
Fine.
she forget. These people forget. Snark, you were okay with Jules' comments to her own fucking children, and they were racist as fuck. You said I don't see nothing racist with that. I don't think you would. But to me, I was very offended, and it wasn't even about me. But you was like, that's okay. Out of hate. Out of motherfucking hate. But you ain't gonna call me no racist or insinuate that I am, because you've insinuated that I'm a racist.
I never
You've
insinuated that.
insinuated that I am homophobic. I love women. I'd be with a woman right now if I didn't have a husband. Just saying. Just saying. Uh, all this shit, bitch, oh my God. All right, we're going to move the fuck on because I'm getting pissed. Don't you dare insinuate. Now, I need to know right now, Zeta and Peace, do y'all think they're racists?
Period.
Hi. I know your hand's not up to say, yeah, you're saying hi. And, the bitch that fucking says that she ain't a part of no group, grouping up with a bunch of motherfuckers, calling out another group. Make that make sense.
You first.
Who's saying that they are racist? Snark. And then I was very curious that Peace and Zeta come to my live. So what's that saying about tech? Huh? Here's the thing. I don't care what nobody does in their bedroom. Who they're doing it with, what fetish they got, because I know all kinds of different fetishes. That's we'll save that for another live.
No, Bama chick. This is the other one where she was calling Chevy a racist and then saying she didn't call Chevy a racist. Is she muted? Damn it. She's muted.
Like, it's like a part-time gig. But seriously, the fuck out of here.
Where? I stay out of this shit for a reason.
No,
I just
stay out of it. No, she can put people's fucking brains in. I'm
no,
a racist.
no. I said I stay out of this. Like you can't say someone's like racist.
Is Zeta racist? Is Peace
I
racist?
don't know. I don't know.
Your opinion? I need everybody's opinion. Can we do a poll?
I don't know. I've never.
Can I see some clips?
Can
Can I clips?
Tekla. My thing is though.
Clips.
Tekla, listen to me for a second, please.
Clips. No one to see it right now. Here it is.
I wish I could mute you.
You can't.
I'm gonna report this fucking live. I'm gonna report this fucking live. Can I say something really quick?
What? Quit.
Why is it that she wants you to leave her alone, but then feels the need to bring you up today? I don't understand. We've been not saying shit.
That's not
People
true,
say that.
Hazel.
It doesn't matter. They all say it all the time. And I think a bunch of them are working together because there's some sneaky bitches out here. You want me to list them? Do you want me to put a board of sneaky bitches? And if you ain't figured out who the sneaky bitches are, then I can't help you.
I don't know.
Peace, are you a racist? Because I'll be honest with you, I've never not one time ever felt no racism.
I didn't either. Just because she was in a, well, I mean.
And Zeta, I don't really know Zeta. Zeta just started coming over. She just started coming over. I ain't really seen her out in the wild. No. I'm sorry. I love you, but I'm keeping you down in the block. Don't come up here.
Who? Oh, no. Yeah, let her up. Everybody gets a voice.
Oh, she's gonna listen. I don't even want you in the boxes. Ain't nobody getting no shit about me.
Yeah, that's true.
No boxes. Yeah, y'all block me. Don't come into this fucking
Good
line.
morning, puppy.
Enter at your own risk. I'm having a bad morning. And I shouldn't have turned on TikTok. I should just continue to color. But maybe God wanted me to see it, like not from like a replay, like live. Oh, I'm not gonna get in my. I won't get into my car. Okay, I'm not gonna get into my car because I can. I'll be all right. You on the other hand will not. And I plan to take the whole way through. I'm not talking about initially. I'm talking about like after and all the things. Shit runs downhill. And some of y'all out here are fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. You gonna sit there and cry? You listen. You lied on the stand, bitch. You sat up in a fucking live and said you ain't never sat with nobody, nothing. Joel. And then you want to insinuate that I am. Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, what's your question, Deja? Yeah, Bumblebee.
I need to see proof that Zeta and Peace are racist. Show them fucking clips. Remember that word? Clips.
There's a clip out there, Deja. It's been discussed. It's been discussed accountability, apologies, all of that. It was you have to listen to the clip yourself. I don't know where it's at, but it's not what she made it out to be.
Hey, like I'm not here to hide from anything. You can go to Diagnosis Amnesia Talk. The clip is there. It's not full context, but I mean, what they want to accuse me of is there.
Ray, you're in the request. Do you want in?
And
It's okay.
like, if you have any questions, I'll say it a million times. I am here. I'll answer questions. But if you want your own context, I don't stop anybody. I'm not here to hide anything. That's where you can find this short little clip. If they felt the need to cut the part and play it twice, but we all know how dumbass amnesia is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to reiterate this because I said this yesterday. No, Deja, she doesn't take it as disrespect, I don't think. You don't take that as disrespect that Deja wants to know what you said.
No, honestly, like I
Yeah.
really like it. I don't find it disrespectful. I encourage people to make their own choices, their own decisions. If you have questions further than what that video is, I'm always here. So
Yeah.
like
I just want to say, Deja, the part is purposely clipped to make it sound as worse as possible, of course. And then all the sorry, I just need to say this. Even though the next day Tex said she didn't call Chevy a racist, and she said that a few times, she didn't go over to Diagnosis Amnesia's video and comment in there and say, please take this down because Chevy didn't say anything racist. It's still up. There's still a ton of comments in there saying, oh, Chevy's racist. Snark's sitting with a racist. Like, you know what I mean? It's so harmful, even though she knows good and well what happened and what was said.
Yes.
And the responsible thing would be, like I said, if this was me, I would be on a live saying in Virgos, let's say, hey, I misspoke. Chevy is not a racist. I'm sorry that even came out. And then I would go to where the post is and also say that. But nobody's saying anything. They're just letting it run there.
Yes, I agree. That's exactly what's going on. She clearly stated that Chevy was a racist. She did not insinuate it. She didn't like skirt around it. She plain outright said it. So,
And I wasn't around there at that time. That was before my time on the app. But there's another person that really doesn't get up in boxes much. She remembers it clear as day, just like Chevy does. She was in that live. She heard what happened. She heard the next day when Chevy was back in the live because they all hung out together. And Chevy clearly said, look, I misspoke. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I'm sorry if I offended anybody because I really did, all the things. She apologized. And listen, I'm just saying, Tech was in that live as well, but hasn't cleared up anything.
no.
And I think that's really harmful. Like,
no, she came back and said, I didn't call Chevy a racist. And I was like, what is going on?
it's the same. Listen, I'm gonna put this out here too. It's whatever, too late. My name's out there. It is what it is. But Gloria, the same thing. Gloria has a video up where someone comments in that video that's on her live, or sorry, on her account that says my first name, addresses my first name. Gloria could easily delete that comment, even though my name's out there now, so it is what it is. But she doesn't. She just leaves it there. Like, I would never do that. I wouldn't do that. If I had a video up and someone put Retina's first name in there, if someone put Snark's, Chevy's, Deja's, Gloria's, anybody's, I would delete that comment.
Absolutely. So she just allows people to be doxxed in her comments.
Yeah, she just left it up there. I mean, it could be down now. I didn't look, but like 10 days ago or 2 weeks, I don't even know. It was still up
what
there.
did she do? I don't
Yeah.
understand what I did.
Listen, I'm not saying, have I done some memes that make fun of people? Yeah, absolutely. They're pictures, they're memes. Make all the memes you want about me. I don't care.
Swear they don't bother me unless you're scammy claus and you're being horribly
Yeah. If you're
racist.
calling me, listen, if you're making a meme that says I'm racist, or you're making a meme that, yeah, like, okay. But most memes, I don't care. Make me bald, make me have stringy hair, make me have no teeth. I don't care.
Exactly. Hold on, I gotta move this back.
Okay. You know what I mean? And people are like, oh, Ranger said she didn't do anything. I did say that because I meant real life. I have never done a fuck thing to anybody in real life, ever. And I'll stand on that forever. So when people are making, oh, Ranger, you said you didn't do anything, but here's this video you made of Retina. It's a meme. I don't care about memes. I don't care what the people on Reddit say about me. I don't care. I mean, it sucked that they put my name out, but it is what it is. It's out there now. So what can you do? I mean, I did do some stuff. It's just slow ass moving, but I can't control that either. Anyway, that's, I'm just saying, like, meme wise, I don't care if you put out there I'm fat, I'm ugly, my hair is stringy, I have no teeth, my butt smells. I don't care.
What? What do you
I'm just
want,
saying,
Nelson?
if you put a meme out like that, I'm not gonna have a heart attack over it. I don't care.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hola.
What you guys doing in here?
What'd you say?
What you guys doing in here?
Nothing. We were just listening to a replay of something until Virgo goes live. And then we were just talking about the fact that somebody said that Chevy was racist and they knew good and well that she wasn't. So the next day they said that she wasn't racist. But in the meanwhile, Diagnosis Amnesia put up a video saying that Chevy was racist. And no one and the person that knows that that is not true has not corrected that one bit. That's what we were talking about.
That is in fact what we were talking about. In fact, she said several times in the past couple days, I didn't call Chevy a racist, which that clip clearly showed differently. It's what we were trying to tell her, but she wasn't getting it.
Yeah, so, and that's what I was just like, even like the whole fact that, anyway, it doesn't matter. The fact that it's up on Diagnosis page and the one person that said it could go over there and correct it, but they don't.
Yeah, that I think that's kind of crazy. I think that is kind of crazy, to be honest. When you're the one that put it out there and it's not true.
Yes, I'm gonna hop down. I gotta take the dogs out.
Okay, Buffer the boot she's gonna get. Deja, tell me. Good morning, glaucoma. Yeah, that's for sure. So, Megan MSF. Thank you, Mimi. I can't stand that woman either. God, I can't stand her.
She always came across to me like she tried to play fucking ignorant, and she's truly not ignorant. And she could never read a fucking room. Like, bitch.
Never read a room.
Like,
her privilege, Chevy, her privilege comes in the room before she does.
Like, I'll never forget, I was in Petty's one time, and man, people were going at it. She hops in a box and just completely, like, I'm like, bitch, did you read the room before you walked in, or did you request a box before you even got in this motherfucker?
I'll tell you something about that woman. Oh my God. She is, she is the epitome of everything I hate in humans, especially women, especially uppity white women. I cannot stand uppity fucking white women. I can't stand it. Her privilege and entitlement is palatable. I can't. I can't even stand being in her presence. Yes, Shannon, she is. She said the other day she came in a chat and said just donated a bunch of blankets and yada yada to the local animal shelter. She was so sweet to come pick them up. It was so nice of the peasant to come to my house so I didn't have to leave. That's how I feel about everything she fucking says. And yes, I do believe that that woman donates to APAC for fun. No. Yes, Bumblebee. Exactly. Bragging about the old wine she's drinking from another country, yes. And all the charity and benefit dinners and galas. Oh, I have to tell you about this beautiful gala event that we were at the other night. The china was to die for. The dresses out of a movie, girl. I can't. The fuck out of here. Yeah, it runs 10,000 miles every day. Deja, period. Period. I can't do that. I can't. And I know I was falling asleep last night. I fell asleep probably about, I don't know, it was 10:30ish, I want to say. I'm not sure. But because I try to make Peppy's lives, but Peppy goes live at bedtime. And I remember seeing Peppy live with Megan MSF in her box, and I was like, well, I don't think I'm gonna listen to that because that's going to piss me off. Because the woman is very self-centered, if you haven't noticed. Yes, Raid. Right, Deja. Exactly, Sevi. Yeah, she's something. She's really something. I can't take I can't take it. I can't take it. Just not my people. Not my kind of people at all. She needs She needs to find herself a group of socialites on TikTok and hang out with them where her stories are more appropriate and appreciated. You know what I mean? Go find your people, girl. Yes, glaucoma.
She probably has. They probably just booted her out of the fucking club because she can't read a fucking room.
Period. She can't read a room.
Fucking room would be on fire, hostage situation, and she'd come in and go, "Look at this beautiful tea set I just got." Like, bitch, we all in here burning and not being allowed out, and you worried about your
Even
fucking tea set.
listen, shit would be burning down in Petty's live. Burning down. And this bitch would get in the box on some fucking socialite shit. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on with her?
Oh my
Does
God. I
she
don't,
not take in anything that's going on around her?
dude, I literally think like she requests a box before she even enters the fucking live. I can't remember what was going down. And it was when she was on vacation in like Italy or Spain or somewhere. And she
Oh my
gets up in a
god.
box and she's like, I've been at the pool all day and we're fixing to go on a wine tasting test. And everybody's kind of
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? I just wanted to beat this bitch's ass and now I want to beat your ass. Like, I'm sitting over here trying to talk shit on this person. You came up talking about sitting at the fucking pool in another country.
She was in slots? I didn't know she went that far back, Mimi. I didn't know she went that far back. She was showing us her bidet.
Yeah, she was up in the box when people were like going at it, like fucking arguing. And she's like showing, this is the bidet in the hotel room. And I'm like, bitch, can you get the fuck down? I'm here for the drama, not your fucking trip.
Girl, I did not know that she was around for slot. I really, the only time I ever seen that girl was in Petty's. That's when the first time I ever seen her.
It doesn't surprise me that she would be with
Are
Slot,
you
though.
serious, Mimi? Oh, that's intriguing. That is really intriguing. Yeah, well, you shouldn't, Deja, because I can't stand that shit. I truly cannot stand that shit. Ma'am, have you lost your mind? Get in the house, Sass. Go back in there. Turn around. You lost your stinking head, man. All right, well, here's what I'm hoping for today. I'm hoping that Tech woke up feeling better. Tech woke up a little less escalated and happier. All those things. More at peace. I hope.
I'm sorry. Your hope is broken.
Is she talking shit? Hold up a second.
IO came over there.
Are you kidding?
So much for a calm Tuesday.
Ma'am, my client Sassy, she pleads the fifth. She said she was just testing to see how the air quality was for your behalf, and she doesn't appreciate you giving her a scolding.
She came out of the house uninvited. She can't do that.
Huh?
We're gonna take a look at what's going on here.
Oh, and I also just wanted to say one thing. Like, is the whole app involved with Slot except me? Like, I'm not involved with Slot whatsoever. Like, I never knew her. I wasn't part of any live she was
Fuck
in.
you, Ranger. I wasn't involved with Slot. The fuck?
I don't mean involved that way. I'm just
Oh.
saying, like I didn't have nothing, like that was well before my time.
Like you didn't follow it or anything, neither did I.
Nothing. Like I don't even
Me
think I was on
neither.
the app, honestly.
I
I think
followed
I
it.
was on the app, but that's when I avoided everything that Tekla was involved in, and she was real involved in that.
Listen,
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was some wild shit to sit back and just watch.
I didn't mean you participated, Chevy. I'm just saying, like I wasn't even around. Like when I got to the app, she was well unliked on here.
I mean, yeah, there was a big group that still didn't like her when she was doing her shit. But listen, I give her credit. That bitch could pull fucking money, and people would ask for receipts, and then they'd feel like assholes for asking for fucking receipts. Like I give her credit.
Like, when's that happening?
Oh, for fuck's
you
sake,
streaming
Mikey.
me?
Snark, when are you going to go paint down by the creek? And I called that Taco Bell. They are hiring. They're going to
What?
hire you immediately. They said they would hire me.
Shut up, Mikey. You live with your mom.
They said that you want me to do it again? You want me to call again live and watch what they say?
Sure.
Fill out the app. You don't even have to go in there. It's online. You don't even have to go in there. You fill that shit up online now at corporate or whatever it is. You
Is he
fill
still
it up on
streaming?
Yeah.
Taco Bell,
Oh yeah.
whatever the frick it is, .com.
Mikey, I got a question.
Give it over your mom. video with your mom. Soon I'll be living home with your mom.
No, my mom has standards, but nice try. Hey, I heard you and Skittles got along really well.
My mom has standards.
Yeah, no, I guarantee you, I could be persuasive.
You and Skittles got along really well. My mom has standards.
Hey, Skittles gave me money to join my box.
She lives close to you, Mikey. That could be a good setup.
Join my box.
Him and Skittles are a thing now?
They could be.
I think she gave him 50.
Mikey, there's your sugar mama. Skittles. You and Skittles.
Down south is like,
I think she gave him 50.
no, she did not give me $50.
Sugar mama. Skittles. You and Skittles.
Still didn't even get enough money to get my medicine.
Did she show you her bigums?
Don't even have enough to get medicine.
No.
Oh.
I don't know who you are. I blocked anybody, bro. I don't care if there's nobody watching. If you're not going to comment in here, you're not going to join my box and talk smack to me or something, or troll me.
Mikey, you should ask Skittles on a date. Y'all got along really well.
I don't care. I literally don't care. I don't know who you are or like who I blocked.
Skittles on a date. Y'all got along really well.
I don't care.
Hot.
I don't know who you are. Then I remember.
Mikey, I need you to focus. For
I know,
fuck's sake.
right?
Because I reblocked you. You and you guys did the frickin' Erica thing.
Come on, we'll go.
Oh, Jesus.
Blocked you. Weren't you part of the Erica thing, telling her she wanted to talk to me? You all wanted me to go over there, and I was like, yeah, nah, fuck that. I don't know if that's a good idea. So my intuitions were correct.
I need to apologize to him for that. I really do. I really do need to apologize to him for that. I feel bad for that. I do feel bad for that. I ain't gonna lie. Let me go
I'd
in.
say it now, but he's clearly not fucking multitasking.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
Without saying anything.
Oh man! Oh, I was gonna say. We'll
You don't
see.
care.
I believe that shit. I knew that shit was a setup. I knew it. I knew it.
He don't care.
You don't care.
He don't care.
What the fuck? She says, "What do I want? What do I want?"
Let me in, Mikey.
Don't forget that she talked about my father and my mother. She said I wanted to have relations with my mother. So don't judge responses.
No. Oh
and
my
I'm
God.
still waiting for dude that was doxing me to reappear. Because I've done dox like 50 more people. Where are they?
Wait, Mikey, you told your therapist you don't dox.
Go? What? Ever since I said my brother's not watching, and I believe now following me, I don't see them. I don't see them here no more.
Let me in, Mike.
You don't. We don't like what she said, but ain't nobody said anything about it. Ain't nobody said anything.
I
about
did
it.
say something else.
They're letting her join boxes.
Oh fuck my life!
You go into her streams and there's nobody requesting.
I requested. I'm in there.
I don't see anybody requesting.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm in the box, Mike.
Yeah, don't like it. Yeah, don't like it. What does that mean?
like
Don't
it.
like it. There's a lot of things that don't like. What does that mean?
Oh my
I thought it's
goodness!
supposed to be spoken about at the point of when it was done. There's nobody requesting.
Alexa.
I'm gonna see what this is.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Mike? Mikey, are you going to answer me?
Did they join? Are you in? Because I don't hear anything.
Why can't you hear me? Turn your volume up.
Not like that.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Okay, my bad, Mikey. Hey, Osama Pam Laden. I like that name. Thank you. Maybe I'll change one of my accounts to that. Mikey, I wanted to publicly apologize to you for asking you to join that live with Queenie. I was under the impression that a conversation and some type of like resolution and like ending to the drama was going to go on, and that's not what went on.
No, you went in here and gaslit me and was a snake like I said she always was.
Okay, well, I'm only going to apologize for asking you to do that, and you were nice enough to do it. I think you joined the box with the right attitude. I think you were pretty calm. Things escalated and they went left. It's something I personally won't do again for anybody. I won't ask anybody to join anybody else's live ever again because obviously the intentions weren't exactly what I thought they were. And I did say this once already, but you must have missed it.
Yeah, no, I don't catch everything.
Right.
If it's on YouTube, I might go and see it. If it's not, some of them seem to me not being uploaded for some reason now, which I find very odd.
Yeah, I was disappointed in that interaction, and I should have just left you to make the decision yourself, and I encouraged you to do it, so I do feel bad about that. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
Period, Mikey. My bad, homie. Hope you have a great day.
Yep. Hey. Yep.
Okay, Ranger.
Block me. I'd like to apologize for my actual.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done. I mean, I should have let him. I should have let him make his own decision. I shouldn't have encouraged him because I didn't know that it was going to happen that way. I was really disappointed in how that went. So, anyway, I feel better for that. Yeah, we're all done. All right,
I think
guys.
he's a little sad.
You have a couple
back and
minutes
forth
now.
with him.
Virgo will be live. I'm going to finish my chores, and I don't know. I think I'm going to either listen to my audiobook or I'm going to watch House of Dragons that I have not watched yet. Let's see how he handles an apology. Yay, that wasn't my place. I shouldn't have done that. I should have left him to make his own decision. I shouldn't have encouraged him. I felt horrible for doing it after how it played out. So that's the least I can do. All right. I hope everybody has a great Tuesday. I don't know. It depends on how my evening goes. Maybe I'll be back.